Listen, I love Xbox. I'll game on Xbox probably till the wheels fall off. Does that mean I'm going to get the new Xbox or whatever the case may be? I don't really know. I think it really kind of comes down to whatever they have to offer in terms of just the general idea of exclusive games and things like that. Like they have to set something apart. If the next Xbox is just okay, well it's the next Xbox. I don't think that's enough. Especially if you can just get a PS6 or even a PS5. And because I already have that, but I have a Series X as well, so it's like I don't expect them to cut off, PlayStation 5 or anything like that, or Xbox Series X anytime soon. So we'll see how that goes. For me, anyway, I'm looking at these things and I'm thinking to myself, listen, Xbox is in a bit of a weird situation, and at the end of the day, I feel like they can fix some of the stuff themselves, but, are they going to be able to do that like long term? Is that going to be something that they're going to be able to do? I don't know. It really kind of comes down to what happens in the future long term, in my opinion. And I think that Microsoft has some good ideas, but I think obviously not every idea is good. And this would go down as like a big blunder, in my opinion, but we'll see. What's up, everybody? Crap Gamer here with Crap Gamer Reviews with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. It helps out my channel. Means a lot to me personally. Like I said, if you guys could just give me a simple like, it really makes all the difference in the world when it comes to like doing videos and things like that. You trust me when I say that. I do daily gaming content, so if you're looking for fun yet informative, look no further. I'm your man, the Crap Gamer, at your service. Now, with that being said, it's always an interesting time when you hear different rumors and things like that, especially what we've been hearing sort of lately in regards to Xbox, because I think, obviously there's some people that are in the know and there's clearly some people that aren't. And, there's just people that are just going to be taking educated guesses and things like that, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because a lot of this kind of stuff when it comes to video games is just guesswork, right? You just kind of just have to sit back and take a guess. Like back years ago when Microsoft first started acquiring these studios and things like that, I said, that's great, but we're not going to really see anything from these studios, from these, until 2023, 2024. And here we are, 2024, 2025, basically the end of 2024 is kind of when we started to kind of see these things kind of crop up and things like that. And, it doesn't really look like that'll stop anytime soon. They always have a lot of games coming out because they have so many different studios and things like that, and stuff being worked on that we have no clue about, despite the fact that we do actually know a lot about a lot of the stuff that's releasing. We still haven't seen gameplay footage for a good number of the stuff they have. We keep seeing, Microsoft made the deal for this game or that game, and and then at the end of the day, these games haven't really come out or even come close to coming out yet. So, yeah, we do have that kind of situation working for us or against us, whatever the case may be. But, Microsoft is in a interesting spot. They have Game Pass. They've got to have a lot of games come out and things like that. But there's also, they have hardware. And I think when you have hardware, you have to try and at least sell it. And the best way you sell it is with exclusive games. But it looks like games that were once synonymous with Xbox are going to go to PlayStation as well. Including Gears of War E-Day, which is supposedly going to come out next year, according to this, but we'll get into it a little bit. So Fable could apparently be joined by Gears of War E-Day next year, according to well-known Xbox leaker who successfully leaked out Forza Horizon going to PlayStation, among many other things. So, in a new updater, the insider claims E-Day is currently targeting a 2026 release window for Xbox platforms, but also notes how it could be shifted across to this year if it's done in time. Additionally, the same source claimed that the rumored Gears collection, featuring older Gears titles, could finally be getting a reveal at the Xbox Game Showcase this year, followed by a potential release later in 2025. Once again, it's also believed that this particular collection will be launching on PlayStation 5 along with Xbox and PC. And here's the translation. Quote, "What my sources tell me is that Gears of War E-Day is increasingly far from even having the possibility of being released in 2025. It seems every cloud has a silver lining because according to the reports and according to what I am receiving, in 2025 we will indeed have Gears. It has always been very difficult for me to confirm this, but it seems that we do have a Gears collection on the way. If everything continues according to plan, at least a plan as of today, which means things can go wrong, is that the collection will be announced at the Xbox Game Showcase this year, and that in principle it is planned to be launched in the same year." So the latest rumor on the next Gears of War collection follows an update in January when it was reported that People Can Fly would be helping out as co-developer on Gears of War E-Day. Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer also recently made a trip to Coalition to see how things are going. Honestly, so here's the thing that's very interesting with this, right? You have rumors circling around that the next Xbox might be next year. I take that with an extreme grain of salt because, I think that you might as well announce it if you're Microsoft, right? And the reason why you might as well announce it is because nobody's buying your Xbox as it is, And so you might as well get out there and get people amped up for the next one. And the way you can do that is, have everybody be excited about, the future of the brand and things like that. Hey, we've got this Gears of War game coming out. We've got the new Fable game coming out. These games are coming out on the next Xbox, etc., etc. Again, to me, that stuff would have to be exclusive. But, at the same point in time, I kind of doubt that it would be. And according to this, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But again, anything can happen. We'll see what happens long term with this type of situation. I thought Gears of War coming out this year would be difficult anyway, just for a lot of reasons. Obviously, there's GTA 6. There's there's Call of Duty. You still have those two on the back end of the year, most likely, to kind of really push what people are kind of are talking about with Xbox or whatever the case may be. I feel like Microsoft has so much that they could do if they just kind of changed how they handled the exclusive situation. They could really be so much better than what they are right now. Like people could really be excited about what they're doing. Excited about the future. Excited about what's happening, and again, can the Xbox actually do anything with a new platform, right? Will the new Xbox do anything? Maybe, maybe it could do something. I think that it's very much one of these things where people can be excited about the future of gaming, and they could be excited about the next Xbox, but the games themselves have to be on point. And I think that that's something that we have to kind of look at into the future of gaming. And is Microsoft going to be able to do that? Are they going to be able to accomplish what needs to be done long term? That's, I think, the main thing that we need to see. Microsoft has to be able to get gaming, make gaming mean something to Xbox fans again. And unfortunately, they haven't really done that lately. Maybe they can do that, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, I'm excited by the future of what they're doing in terms of the games. It remains to be seen if they can hit the nail on the head with the actual Xbox stuff, and and if that's something they can actually do anything for the masses. Like that's going to be the big question going forward, in my opinion. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Would you guys want the next Xbox to come out next year with a Gears and a Fable and a maybe a Forza? I don't know like what the deal will be, but we'll have to see how that works out. Like I said, anything can happen, and we'll have to wait and see if that's going to be something that actually helps or hurts Xbox. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, Crap Gamer 'em up. I'll catch you next time. Crap Gamer out.